Hello and welcome to Across the Timeways, the brand new Hearthstone expansion cards review number 2. This time for the Demon Hunter thing in Hearthstone. I don't know, not a class. So let's review those amazing cards. We got here an 8 mana, 7 attack, 9 health beast called Perennial Serpent with Rush, and says cost 4 less if a minion is dormant. How specific. An 8 mana card that could potentially be a 4 mana card. 4 mana 7/9 is pretty awesome. And having dormant minions as Demon Hunter is not that difficult. Demon Hunter has a lot of powerful dormant cards you could get. Could this be a 7 mana? A 4 mana 7 attack 9 health minion? Oh my gosh, can you possibly imagine something so amazing like that? Well, I guess so. So once again, reminding you that I'm giving stars between, I guess, 0, which means completely unplayable, and 1 star, and 6 star being the most OP. So, alright, I'm giving this card 1 star. Could potentially see some play in some parts of the game, but maybe not constructed. So let's move on to the next one. Aeon Rend, 4 mana, Fell Spell with Rewind and deal 4 damage to 2 random enemies. Basically 4 mana 8 damage, which it's interesting to see that we got such a powerful card for the Demon Hunter. Fell spells are very powerful. This will make, Jazz, the legendary card, very much happy to have in Hearthstone. And 4 mana is cool, it's cool. But unfortunately this card doesn't have the potential to be played in lots of decks currently. Demon Hunter is playing Pain Demon Hunter, which does not require Aeon Rend. Unfortunately, 1 star. Moving on to Time Lost Glavy. 1 mana, 2 attack, 2 durability, called Time Lost Gravy. Yes, already said that. With the dash order that says get a random demon from the past. Well, this is a very versatile weapon. It's a 1 mana 2/2, very strong and intriguing, but demons from the past. What demons do you possibly need? Demon Hunter is already playing a better weapon that draws better natural cards, drawing better cards, and this one is very strong, 1 mana 2/2 durability, but I don't think we could possibly see this card being played in Hearthstone current meta. Pain Demon Hunter is already playing much better cards I've seen. And Time Lost Glavy gets 1 star, completely not playable. Doomsday Prepare, an interesting 5 mana 5 attack, 4 health. With Outcast, your hero is immune until your next turn. Well, what does immune mean? Immune means can be targeted by enemies or damaged. And Outcast is bonus if played as the left or rightmost card in hand, which is a very difficult task to do. So can a 5 mana card, 5 attack, 4 health can actually save you from dying? Or could this card be played in any deck in Hearthstone for the Demon Hunter folks? Well, unfortunately, no. This card gets a 0 stars. 0 stars, completely unplayable. Sadly, not a very good card. Moving on to the Eternal Hold. A very interesting location, 6 mana, 3 durability that says get a demon that costs 6, 5 or more. If your deck has no minions, your next one costs 0. An interesting card, but I first thought this is a mage card because mage love playing a lot of cards that require you to not have minions in your deck. And when I saw that card, I was like, wow, that is quite an interesting card, and I'm very impressed, but I don't think this card will see much play right now. I mean, it's 6 mana. Usually Demon Hunter wins the games on turn 2 or 3 with, their very powerful, amazing Pain Demon Hunter or Aggro Demon Hunter decks these days. 6 mana is quite a lot. If this card would have been, I guess 4 mana could have been playable. Sadly, 1 star. Better luck next time. Hound Hounds of Fury is a 4-mana spell for the Demon Hunter. Summon 2/3/3 demons. If your deck has no minions, they attack the lowest health enemy. So basically 4-mana 6/6. Interesting card, very fun, but will this fit in any current deck? I'm not sure if we could put this card in any deck currently. As the previous cards. Demon Hunter cards always feel out of touch, not much synergy, and the downside is quite incredible because you are required to have no minions in your deck, which is usually typically a good thing for mages. Mages could definitely pull this off and play amazing, powerful spells. But unfortunately, Hounds of Fury gets a 1-star, completely unplayable card. Lasting Legacy, a 3-mana spell. Give your hero 4 attack this turn. If your deck has no minions, give any in hand +4 attack. Interesting card for a 3-mana card. Does 4 damage, I would say. But, you know, unfortunately, Demon Hunter has even stronger and better cards. I don't know where to put this. And once again, the big downside of having a deck with no minions. It's way too strong. A lot of powerful cards for the Demon Hunter folks are minions. And unfortunately, Lasting Legacy gets 1 star. Moving on to Solitude, a 2-mana spell that says discover a minion. If your deck has no minions, reduce the cost of any in your hand by 2. How interesting. How interesting that you have no minions in your deck and you discover a minion and it's going to be 2 less. So absolutely fantastic. You are playing no minions in your deck and you are discounting your hand minions by 2. Very, very ironic. Absolutely fantastic. I guess Blizzard people that made this card, they were laughing so hard while making this. Oh, this is so hilarious. I can't believe they made a card that requires you to have minions in your hand in order to be playable. But, you know, I love discovering cards, so I'm going to be generous and give this card 2 stars because I love discovering cards. But 2 stars is generous, 1.5. All right, moving on to the next card. Broxy Gar, a 2-mana 12/12 minion with charge and fabled and start of game. Disappear. Kill all 4 demons from Argus to reappear in hand. So perhaps wondering what is charge. Charge can attack immediately. Anything. Face. Your own face. And Fabled's a brand new amazing mechanic in Hearthstone that says also adds 2 unique cards to your starting deck. Wow, and start of the game. Start of the game is a very awesome effect that does something before the first turn. And let's see related cards we got here. I guess Acts of Scenarios with lifesteal after your hero attacks and kills a minion. Draw a Portal of Argus. Let's see what a Portal of Argus is. So a Portal of Argus is, so you basically get 4 portals, right? Very interesting. Let's just see how this card works. Let's get ourselves together and see how this works. Summon a 1/1 demon for your opponent. When it dies, draw a card and shuffle the next portal into your deck. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's 1/1 and draw a card for 0 mana, I guess. Not sure if it's 0 mana. Is that correct? 1/1 1/1 that your opponent draws a card. Shuffle the second portal to Argus into their deck. I'm not sure how this works. I need to gather myself together and understand how this possibly works. This one summons a 2/1 demon for your opponent. Oh wait, you're summoning stuff for your opponent. When it dies, draw a card and shuffle the next portal into your deck. Interesting. That your opponent draws a card. My opponent draws a card. Shuffle the third Portal of Argus into your deck. Into their deck? Wait, are we shuffling in my deck or their deck? I'm so confused. I guess we're giving this to the opponent and the Death Shadow summons another portal. Holy, this is complicated. We need to learn this. Amazing. Okay. And the third portal is a 3/1 demon and does the same thing. And this is the minion, shuffling another thing. And the Ford portal is the same thing and doing that. Okay. So basically, absolutely fantastic. So, very complex card, absolutely insane. Where would you put this card? I'm not very sure, but I'm gonna give it 1 star. Unfortunately, 2 mana 12/12. Completely not really. I mean, we're just playing Pain Demon Hunter much better. This is way too complicated for no reason at all. Timeway Warden is a 4 mana 2 attack 6 held minion with a battle cry. Imprison an enemy minion. It goes dormant for 10,000 turns. That will awaken it. 10,000 turns is a long time, but how long is it really? A 4 mana card minion? I mean, I'm usually Demon Hunter barely plays any 1 mana cards, 2 mana cards. Doesn't really play much else apart from that. So 4 mana, I mean, you need to be on turn 4. Usually you need to play on turn 4. So usually the games kind of ends on turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. You're probably dead. So unfortunately, Timeway Warden doesn't really fit much. Don't know where to play this. Control Demon Hunter doesn't exist, and unfortunately, Timeway Warden gets a 1 star. Moving on to the next. Okay, that's it.